It is Booty 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 Friday. Let's get this body started and warm up our body. So today we're going to actually do some forward folds. You're going to inhale, arms up, and you're going to forward fold, hit all the way down. Ragdoll, inhale, arms up, and then you're going to soft knees all the way down, and you're going to ragdoll up, head all the way down. And what we're trying to just get motion in your body. You're going to get the booty back and nice and wet, booty back and belly nice and warm. Then we're going to do our left side. We are going to do a deep squat first, okay? And then you're going to lean into it, and you're going to do 4 left. These are called, what are these openers? That's right. These are airplanes, excuse me. 4 left airplanes, and then 4 left right planes. Very slow and methodical, okay? So that's going to be the second one. So the first one, again, forward fold, hands all the way up. And then the second one, 4 left, 4 right, and the body and the booty gets nice and warm. I'm having trouble with my Zoom, so I'll keep an eye on Zoom, but I'm going to keep training you, so there's a backup to the backup, always to the backup, right? Things have to make sure. But thank you for your patience. Let's get this party started. Let me see. Well, I'm going to see if it's still on. Sometimes things happen. I'll have to turn it on and off. Here we go. On 3, on 2. What happened to my computer? Okay, let's do this. And 1. Here we go. We're going to do 8 forward folds. Inhale, arms up, and forward fold, hit all the way down. Bring it in through your nose. That's 1. And forward fold, hit all the way down. Take a deep breath. In through your nose, exhale all the way down. Exaggerate, really let the head dangle. Good, that's 3. All the way down, halfway there. Stretch it back, push it back all the way forward. Inhale, arms up. Last 3, all the way down. Last 2. Good, keep breathing. Last 1, and we're good to go. Good, all right. Now, it's a balance, 4 to the left, and then 4 to the right. We are here, and the belly button should open up to the side. That's 1. That's 2. Slow. This is 3. And hold it for 4. Good, slowly. Other side. Lean forward as if you're doing a squat. Excuse me, lean forward as your hip extension's forward. So lean forward, bend the knee. Focus on one spot, the belly button to the side. That's 1. Good, that's 2. See, I look to the side and that's where I go. So focus on the center. That's 3, and that's okay. The fall is the learning curve. And that's 4. Wonderful. Round 1, done, done, done. We're going to do it again. Round 2. And we're doing again 8 forward folds. Here we go on 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward all the way down. Again, inhale, arms up. Push back, way back, all the way down. Good. That's 2. You're going to do 8. Inhale, arms up. Push it all the way back. Beautiful. You're halfway there. Inhale, arms up. I hope you're having a great way of feeling the flow. Your muscles are relaxing. You're feeling tightness come out of you. And inhale all the way back. Really should feel. Last 2. Inhale, arms up. Exhale all the way down. And the last one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale all the way down. Good. All right. Wonderful. Needs to reconnect. Join a meeting. Let's see if it works out. And the next one we're going to do the 4. There, it's working. 4 to the left and 4 to the right. I love it. I love persistency. I know things work. We're going to make it work. Here we go. That's 2 more. Last 1. Beautiful. Good. Now we're going to finish to the other side. Wonderful. Let's push through it. Heart and mind. Body and belly, and you can do it other side. 4 can openers to the right, so you're here. 4, that's 3, last 2, and 1 more. Good. good. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope those hip openers got in. Zoom, we just got in together. So if you just got in and you want to make sure you're doing this properly, I'll be right here to guide you, okay? So that's the set. Now the first thing we're going to do is for conditioning, we're going to do jazz jacks. That's the first one, okay? If it's too much, don't jump and just stay down here, okay? That's going to be the first one. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do called a warrior row. So you're going to do a warrior row. What's a warrior row? You're going to take one step forward. So one step forward, okay? And then you're going to, that foot in the back is going to be in the air, and you're going to sustain in the air. Right foot forward, hand down, and you're going to do a row in the air. If you have a weight, grab a weight. Love to see you have a weight. I'm actually going to grab a weight myself. I'll use a 5-pounder, because why not? Right, so you're here, here, and here, and you're rowing as you hold it tight, okay? That's gonna be first the left side will be left foot down, then right side, right foot down, left hand up, so the opposite side, right? You're here. Knees are like magnets, and you don't have to get the leg support, but the higher your legs go, the more you can contract the back and the flow, okay? You're gonna really sweat today. And then you're gonna put that weight. So all you're gonna need today, if you have a weight, great. If you don't, you can grab like something that's a bulk or that's maybe 2 to 3 pounds. That'll help out. If not, you don't need it. And then jump squats. 1, 2, 3. Squats with regular squats if you have problems with your knees and back. And then add a little hop for those that want more, okay? We're gonna really get sizzling today. Today is a set so that we can get better, that we can get stronger, just a little bit better, okay? Here we go. All right, that's it. Let's see. Oh. Take a deep breath. 4 rounds of that bad boy. Are you ready to get sweaty? Round booty, tight thighs, small waist. Get the guys in, girls. That's what we're going to do. Here we go. On 3, on 2, on 1. Let's flow. And we are off. Oh, what happened to the sound? We're going to ride this through. If anybody can, we can do this too. Say that we can. I know what's going on. Push it through. Jazz jacks, hang in there. And that's what we're going to do. All of it in. All of it out. Use your strength. Take a deep breath. Feet together if you want to add more conditioning, more heart, more explosive. Gotta push yourself at your level. Keep it going. One more. That's that flow.
Rest.
Oh, that's what the sound I was looking for. Maybe a little too loud, but it's here. It's here. Oh, good. We're back. All right, here we go. Now, left foot onto the side. So we're going to put what? Left foot forward. Right on the ground.
Work.
And we row, okay? So we row it through, left foot down, right foot forward. Here we are. When left knee down is soft knee, never actually contract, never contract it fully. So a soft knee and a bend in the knee. And all you're trying to do is trying to hold and do a row with or without the weight. Sustaining is difficult. You can push it through. Remember that your body can do this too. Say that you can. We're going to push it out. Take a deep breath. Back, bully, and biceps, and that's what it's about. I love it. All right, other side. Right leg forward, okay? Left foot back. Okay, you go as high as the knees can go. Knees like magnets. Contract that foot. And
Work.
Flow. Okay. So what you're doing is you're isolating your body and you're making sure that your back and your shoulders, head is neutral, so you're looking down. You're focusing on one spot. Your knees might be swiveling a little bit, but if your knees are like magnets and trying to connect, imagine your foot on a wall, so your foot should be flexed. The foot on the ground, which is your right, should be nice and soft, like you're riding a wave, an ocean wave. 1 One more.
Rest.
Beautiful. Not easy, but better. Better, better, and better. We're going to use our butt, use your mind, use your belly and your spine. We're going to add a little jump squat. I'm going to get a kettlebell. So let's get the going. Jump squat.
Work.
Let's do this. Yes, I can. We're going to ride it out. Jump squat it out. Yes, we can. We're going to ride this through. Today's the day we work on our fanny too. Today I want you to start off with narrow squats. We're going to target a little area differently according to your feet. Breathe, focus, and squeeze. If you want more, jump, okay? The idea is that you're trying to use your legs. You're trying to fatigue, stretching, contracting, pushing, and breathing.
Rest.
Head all the way down. Relax it. Relax your head and shoulders. Stretch the neck. Say that we can. Round two. Round two, baby. Yeah, I'm in with you, baby. I get it. We all got to keep our shape. We all got to be the power.
Work.
I got the power. I got my shirt on. It's Happy Fridays. It says single, married. What does it matter? I'm at the gym working out. That's exactly what we're doing. Yeah. All right. Take a deep breath. Now, Jazz Jacks round two. Here we are. We're going to work it through. If anybody can, you can do this too. Say that you can. You can ride this out. Take a deep breath. Say what it's all about. Yes, I can.
Rest.
Wonderful. Now, if you have a weight, no weight kettlebell, you could use a water bottle, even better. It's just to counterbalance the other foot, okay? So left foot down, right? Left foot down, right hand. And then we start here, balance.
Work.
Let's go. Take a deep breath. Find your focus. Look what your body can do. What you're trying to do is get your legs strong, your butt stronger, your back stronger. But what controls the body? The brain controls the body. So right now, just focus on trying to stay stable. Say that you can push it through. That roll will help your lower back. That butt will get stronger, and that you're
Rest.
gonna get better. Hot sauce in the city. Wow. Feeling butt burn? I feel it. Other side. Oh, yes. Take a deep breath. Say that you can. Left foot forward, right foot back, right hand and
Work.
opposite side. Here we go. We're going to ride it through. If anybody can, who can? You can do this too. Say that you can. You can ride this out. All of it in, all of it out. And that's what it's about. That's right. All we're trying to do is focus. All we're trying to do is get better. Calm that self-critic down. You are perfect as you are. You're just trying to get healthier. You're trying to be more focused. You're trying to improve from yesterday. And hold it. Hot
Rest.
sauce. Wow, how does that butt feel? I felt like I got a butt lift. Woo! Hot stuff. That's right, all organic. That's what we're working on. This is where heat and pressure creates muscle. We are creating the body that you dream of. So let's work. Come on, push, squeeze. Come on, give me the humpy dance. Oh yeah. We have to learn to focus. Here is the best part of my day out of the 24 hours is waking up and teaching and doing. When I'm in the moment, when I'm in the fire, my muscles are warm, my mind is crystal clear, This is nothing more exciting knowing that I'm going to feel better. Of course there's sacrifice. Of course the legs burn. Of course it's not easy to wake up every morning. But when you have discipline and you keep doing, there's something magical.
Rest.
Of integrity of you're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for your hard work. And it's great. 2 down, baby. Look at you. Boom, boom, boom. Every time you hear a bell rings, a fitness angel gets his and her wings. Oh. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Jazzy Jackerson. Si se puede. Yes, I can. I think I can. I know I can. And through it all, it's Happy Hour Friday. And through it all, we're gonna get better. Yes. And through it all, yeah, we're gonna get stronger. I think we can. I think we can. I will. I love that sense of accomplishment. Remember, strong. If you want more, you can add a little bit more. But I'm just here, persevering, showing you that there's levels to what your body can do. But if you condition your body to just train your brain to do a little bit more, you can. You will do a little bit more, okay? Right sets, do it. Left foot back. Right leg forward.
Work.
And let's work. All right. Here we go. We're going to ride it through. Woo! If anybody can. Today we work on our balance and our fire on the glute and the booty too. That's right, it's not easy. You see a lot of people experience hip, lower back, and sciatica. And so this is a fundamental, so simple, but so intense that you're in the fire, you're breathing. I know I'm on fire. Hold it, breathe, 2, 1.
Rest.
Hot. Booty, here we come. Ooh, when you wear those jeans with that cute little dress, that's right. It's exciting. Let me tell you, I was working up to my birthday on August 9th. I was eating, we're working hard, and I've always wanted to look super tight, to get a six-pack, and I did my best. You know, I didn't get a six-pack, but I did my best. And I think that success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. So let's enjoy it. You did our best. So like now, when we do our best, it feels amazing. So you breathe it in, breathe it out, use your balance, and that's what it's about. Say that you can. Look at you. You can do this too. If anybody can, your heart and you can do this too. All in, breathe all out. Who can? You can. Who can? Your hard work. You can. Nice.
Rest.
Thank you for coming out, pushing hard, letting it out. It's not easy. We're getting better. We're getting stronger. It gets better and better. Yes. Now we're going to finish bottom of 2, 3 right here. Front squats. Yes, we can. We're going to get the ass to grass. I think I can. I know I can. And through it all, we get better. And through it all, we're going to get stronger. Look at you. Breathe, baby. Breathe. Strong legs. You're creating strong thighs. Next time you have to walk up a hill, or you have been stranded, for an example, if you ever have to need your body and you have to run somewhere, that these legs can take care of you and you're not tired and you have your health and energy for yourself and your family. Wow. Good job, by the way. It's not easy. You're getting better. All right, warriors. And for that we say, last set, best set, last set. It's our best set. It is our best set. Show me your best, Jazzy Jazerson. Come on. We can. We will. And we're doing it. Today we can. We're going to work it through. Today's the day we focus on the strongest part of our body. It's our legs and core too. Yes, we can. We push it out. Breathe in, breathe out. And that's all what it's about. Say that you can. We're going to push it through. All of it in, all of it out is what we're going to
Rest.
do. Stretch it out. Remember, we're doing your L rows. That means you're holding on to the weight. Left foot back, right leg forward, right? Find your stretch and move it on forward. Yes, we can.
Work.
We're going to work it through. If anybody can, your heart and mind can do this too. All of it in, all of it out. Say that you can and work it all out. Today's the day that you get better, you get stronger, every day gets better and better. Hang in there. I hope you have clean underwear. Stay strong. Push through it. Have a sense of humor. You can do it.
Rest.
Nice. I can feel it. We push through it. Your heart and mind. You can do this. All right. Let's switch to the other side. That's right. We're going to push through it. Your heart, your mind, and you can do this. All right. Here we are. We get better. It gets saucier and saucier, and you get better and better. All of it in, all of it out. Take a deep breath and let it all out. Say that you can. We're going to ride it through. You can do this, booty, back, and belly. You can do it too. One more, baby. Yeah.
Rest.
Last time. Woo. We got to do that, right? Yes. All right. I hope your back is feeling it. Your mind is stronger. Your butt's stronger. You're feeling better. All right. It's the last jump squats of the house. Let's go. How low can you go? Breathe. Focus. Squeeze. The idea is how many times can you get as close to the ground so that your back gets elongated, your hamstrings get stretched and contracted, your mind is in the fire, you're in the focus. Don't you stop yet. You can do this. We're 99.9% done. We are warriors. This is our happy hour. We got a break, a little water, and a little intermission, okay? Hang in there. Yes, we can. Push it through. One more, too.
Final rest.
Wonderful. Final rest. All right, warriors, it is Happy Friday, and I want to make sure that it doesn't matter where you are right now. If you are in a little bit of pain or in the struggle, there is calm before the storm. So remember,
Session complete.
it gets harder before it gets better, but keep a journal. I recommend it every single day. You wake up, there's a wonderful 5-minute journal. Wake up and find out what you're grateful for. Give yourself 3 things that you want to accomplish. And at the end, how did you do? It's just a little bit of accountability for you versus you. You become so busy that we forget what's important in our lives, what makes us happy, and how in success feels. I got caught in the many times that I worked at many companies. I worked for so many wonderful companies, and I'm a very devoted and loyal employee. But I'm also self-sufficient, so I was always reaching my goals. I was always working really hard, and I love that. I was an A player. But sometimes I would stop taking breaks, and I went to the hospital one time because I wanted to get a prize at LA Fitness, and I got the prize, first place at the Bellagio weekend, but I sacrificed it all. I got sick, and I went to the hospital because I wasn't taking breaks, I wasn't eating right, and my kidneys It was a urinary infection, a kidney infection. Next thing I know, I went to the hospital. But I've learned from that experience, and I still work a lot. I'm just saying, please invest in your health so my story can benefit you, and you don't have to ever go to the hospital, okay? This is for us. All right, round 2. Well, we're going to do side-to-side lunges. I'm going to show you a few side-to-side lunges. You can go side to side, okay? You get on your heels, okay? And you can use your heel, but you really have to have a strong core to do that because you got to have real strong inner thigh. That's number 1. And then we're going to be doing our side kicks, hand to the left. We're starting off with left kick first. Foot is flexed, okay? Like your foot is on a wall, toe is point towards me, and it's flexed. To the left side, then the right side, okay? Want to hang down, all right? And the last one we're going to do is prayer squats, which is one of my favorites. You're going to open up your leg. You're going to squat up, look up, push out with your elbows out, head down, look down, and extend those legs as best as you can. Do this a few times, and what you'll notice is that you're actually getting back in alignment from misalignment of sleep or bad habits, okay? Welcome to the fire, round 2. All righty. Take a deep breath. Say that we can. Today's the day that we work as best as we can. On 3, on 2, on 1. Let's go. All right, I think I can. Therefore, I know I can. And through it all, we're going to fight through this. Today is Friday, August 14th. I woke up with such excitement and knowing it's Friday, a completion of a hard week. This week, I work Monday through Thursday. I used to work 6 days a week, about 150 hours. Now I'm working about 50, 60 hours.
Rest.
And on Fridays is my Feel Good Fridays, where I do all my doctor's appointments, chiropractor, physical therapy, acupuncture, all my self-care. And then I do a Facebook Live sharing what's happening. All right, let's sit on the ground. So I really love Fridays. They say that create your journey, and so I've always enjoyed Fridays. So I love it. So today we're taking care of our thighs, hips, and lower back. The leg is straight, and all you're trying to do is get as high as you can without forcing it. Breathe. Arms are straight. You can extend out so you can catch your balance. You could be on the ground. You could be on your hands. That's right. You can push it through. Now hold it for 1 second. 1001. Good. We can do this too. All right. So today it's a lot of lower back, hips, and joints. Other side. Yes, we can. We're going to ride it out. Take a deep breath and let it all out. Say that you can. You ride it through. I think I can. I think I can. You can do this too. All of it in. All of it out. Yes, you can. And let it all out. Yes, so you'll notice that one side is a little bit tighter than the other. Our hip joints, our lower back. Now hold it. 1001, 1002, and slow as molasses. Good. All right, now we're going to do our prayer squats. So you're going to come up nice and wide. Look up, push up, breathe up. Yes.
Work.
Head down, breathe down, push down. Wonderful. In through your nose and exhale through your mouth. That's right. Take a deep breath. Breathe it all up and let it all out. Nice. Say that you can. We're going to ride it through. Head up, chest up, look up, breathe up. Yes, head all the way down. And just let it down.
Rest.
Hold it there for a good 5 to 10 seconds. Listen to you breathe. Take 3 deep breaths. Good. And bring it up slowly. Round 2. Let's go side to side. We can ride it through if anybody can. You can do this too. All of it in, all of it out. Tell your body this is what it's all about. Yes, we can. We're gonna ride it through, and we're just doing side to side. If it's just too much, but it's a little more advanced, this is all what you want to do. Yes. Good. You gotta find what works. Try it. If it's too much, downsize it. Just like an appetizer. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but it's good for you. All right. Here we go. Side. That's it. Left side, baby. Come on. We got our left side. Now, if you're extremely tender and you just maybe started and you're really sore, you can also isolate and hold it here. This also works. And what you're doing is training your brain to listen to you, and it's all good. If you want to keep breathing, push it through. This also works too. We see there's tightness in our body when there's stiffness and worry and anxiety and stress. So let it all out. You don't need it.
Rest.
Hold it for 2 seconds. 1001, 1002, and let it go. Good. Stretch out one side. Good. Hope that helps out. Other side is what it's about.
Work.
Yeah. Together we are here, embracing the focus. If you give me 1 hour of pain, 23 Zen, so that you can focus, okay? If you don't work out, you might feel like 24 hours of zombie. You feel like a zombie, you can't focus, and it really makes a difference. So please embrace. This is medicine. It reminds me of cod liver oil. My mom used to give us that. Really not so tasty. Hold it for 2.
Rest.
She said, this is good for you. Wow, they were like, why does that taste so bad? And I've now, because of that, I can pretty much eat anything. Mud water, is it good for me? Good, I don't care. My mom gave me a threshold. Like, if it's good for you, if it tastes bad, it's okay. Right, we eat for pleasure instead of for survival. So let's eat for survival, then for pleasure, right? In through our nose. Exhale through our mouth. Good. In through your nose. Yes, we can. Exhale it all the way down. Head down, push down, breathe down. Yeah. In through your nose. Exhale, push all the way. Nice.
Rest.
Good. The body is powerful. You are here. Let your heart persevere. Nice. You're getting better. You're getting better. Round number 3. Yeah. All right. Who can? It's you that can. Your heart can. I think I can. I know I can. And through it all, it gets better. And through it all, you get stronger. I think I can. I know I can. We will get better. One more. Nice.
Rest.
I love it. Take a deep breath. We're going to push it through. Your heart, your mind can do this too. All right.
Work.
Left side, baby. Come on, baby. Find that joy in the ride. We're getting stronger. You're getting better. We're pushing through. Look what your heart can do. Yes. The leg is powerful. You are real. Let's freaking persevere. Yes, we can. We're gonna work it through. I have a very tight shoulder this morning, so I'm gonna get our tight shoulder stretched. Bringing it back.
Rest.
Holding it for 3, 2, 1, so that you can feel less tightness and pain too. Yes, stretch it out. Push it through. Other side
Work.
work for you. Yes, we can. You're going to fight. You're going to push it out. Say that you can. And that's what it's about. Take a deep breath. Say that you can. All of it in and all of it out. This is what it's about. Yes, we can. 1 more. Hold it, hold
Rest.
it. 3, 2, 1, and let it flow. Wow. All right. Take a deep breath. Push it on through my prayer squat. We're going to get
Work.
the fanny all the way down. Head all the way down. Breathe it out. We're going to push it through. Take a deep breath. This is all for you. All of it in. All of it out. Take a deep breath. And let that weird out. Head down, push down, squeeze down. If you have to put your head below the heart for 2 or 3 seconds extra, that'll really help the neck. Just stretch out those hamstrings.
Rest.
And you will feel a great difference on the neck and shoulders. I hope you feel the benefit. Remember, my job is to align you, break your muscles down. Your job is to go home and recover.
Work.
Abs are created in the kitchen, and we're creating some wonderful abs today. All right, we're down to the last round. All right, in this 4th round. And for that, we say last set, best set, last set. It's our best set. It is our best set. It is our last set. Because every time you hear the bell rings, a Venus angel gets his wings, or her wings, right? His or her wings, or its wings. Oh, God.
Rest.
Yeah, wonderful. Calm that heart down. The muscles are on fire. We don't get that water and let those muscles burn, baby. Let's get on that ground.
Work.
That's right. We're doing our leg lifts. Okay. That's right. We're on the ground, and all we're doing is holding on there. Breathe, focus, and squeeze. Hand on the ground here. If you have problems being on the knees, this is another example. You can be also standing up and using your balance and coordination. Nothing different. You just don't want to lean into it, so you just basically here and find what you can do. Your heart, your mind, and the last one we're going to do is hold for a 4-second hold. Create stronger hips, happy life. Here we go. Hold it.
Rest.
On 4, 3, 2, 1. Big circles and more. Ooh, ooh. Wow. Hot, huh? Give it a kiss. It's going to be all right, baby. You're going to be all right. All right. Here we go. We're going to ride it through. Today's the day. Guess what? It's Friday, and we're going to make our body feel good. You know the best workouts is the ones you don't want to work out to. You know, though somebody was very nasty to you, or somebody was mean, or you're going through a breakup or a heartache and pain, guess what? Perfect time to work out. That's right. I've lost my job at, I was a recruiter for finance and accounting, and I could just feel so down and depressed for
Rest.
a while. But I remember I knew so many people that I genuinely helped with my goodness of my heart. And I had always offers, if you ever need a job, come look. And I did, and I got offers right away. And so there's the things in life that are going to help you to propel you forward. We're down to the last prayer squat. So right now, embrace it. Know that you got your health, you got your mind, and you're going to get yourself in and out of the situation. The thing is that you have to believe in yourself. That's the number one equation, is you need to believe in yourself. You got to start loving yourself in the process, no matter what the outcome is, because if we stop believing in ourselves, it don't work, okay? Head down, push down.
Final rest.
Final rest. All right, warriors. Calm that heart down and let's push it through. Now,
Session complete.
Session complete. Now the last thing that we have is we have a 4-minute windshield wiper. And what is that? What we're going to be doing is we're going to actually put our feet straight in the air and your arms are perpendicular to your legs, okay? So you're going to bend your knees and get as close to your armpit as possible, in through your nose and exit through your mouth. If you have very extremely tight, if you feel a little bit more loose and you want a higher range of motion, because it's going to massage your lower back, then you open up your legs, get closest to your feet as possible. Okay, so you're making a T, come up, and windshield forward. Neck goes right, knees go left. The opposite way goes the other way as well, okay? And that's the set. So we're going to be doing 4 minutes of that. Every right counts as 1. Go at your pace, go at your flow. How many flows can we go? All right, let's try this out. Take a deep breath. On 3, on 2, on 1. Let's go. And we go. We're going to ride it through. If anybody can, it's you versus you. All of it in. All of it out. That's right. So you're just moving the opposite side. I'm just going to give you a few examples in case you missed it. In through your nose and exit through your mouth and breathe it all out. What this is going to do, it's going to help with your neck and shoulders. It's going to really make a difference in your back. Don't forget to breathe into it. There's a lot of tightness in the body. This should feel good. Now, if this does not feel good, then you can actually do knee-ins, which is these here. That if it's just too much, some people are very tender. But this should feel quite delicious. Our movement goes forward and back. So these windshield wipers help alleviate back pain, get the core stronger, use your body, gets better and better. You can, you will, and you're doing it. Keep going. Your body's powerful. Say that you can. We can ride it through as best as you can. And see, let's just say you want to stop, you're real tight. You can hold it for one side and breathe. And the body tends to relax a little bit because our hamstrings are tight to our lower back. So sometimes you just hold it to the one side and just stay there and breathe. And what that'll do, it'll help the lower back, the core, and the mind, and then you continue going, okay? Keep going, all right? Little cues for you. And that's the key. You're all about making sure that you're in this moment. We're massaging our lower back, and guess what? You're already halfway there. You're doing so good. And that's what I love about you. You're coming in, you're focused, you're strong, you're alive, you're awake. Today's session, opening the heart, massaging the lower back, opening up. We're actually twisting. We're twisting and detoxifying all your large intestines. So after this, we're going to let a lot of poison out. I hope you release a lot of poison, sweat all that fun that we had, and remove the fun with discipline, hard work, and sweat. There's no other way. You need to work. Nobody's going to wake up and do your push-ups for you. Nobody's going to wake up and eat your protein and your spinach for you. You need to do that. There's no Calvary for discipline. Discipline is earned. But when you find that focus, when you keep doing it, you're going to get better. It's just like anything in life. You get better. Look at the bees. Look at the actual ants. They work as a team. Bees and ants, they're so meticulously, they work like an army military style. They work together in union. And if we learn, instead of competing with ourselves and cooperating, we are like bees. We're strong. We unite. We bond. And this is what helps. Work out so you could feel better. You can smile. You can feel good inside. And when you feel good inside, have harmony and love, we can give that back, okay? And people can feel that. So you got the last 30 seconds, warriors. You're doing good. Push it through, baby. You can do this too. Excuse me, I'm a little parched from talking so much. Come on, baby. Let's do this. We can push through. Our heart can do this too. All of it in. All of it out. Tell your heart. Take a deep breath, and that's what it's all about. Yes, I can push it through. My heart, my mind can do this too. You got it. One more. Wonderful.
Final rest.
Final rest, warriors. Wonderful. Let's take a deep breath. Let's breathe it out. Hips back, push back, stretch it out.
Session complete.
Session complete. Let's get really nice and wide. Hold that stretch, head down. Take 6 deep breaths. Calm that heart down. Say that you can. And let it all out. Nice, warriors. Well, it is Happy Friday. If you did windshield wipers, I'd love to know how you did. Number 2, what was your intention? What did you say you were going to do? And how did you do? My intention was to be focused with lots of harmony, not to lose my edge and have more focus. I did about 85%, better than last week. I did 80, so I'm improved by 5. That helps. And number 2, what are we looking forward to? I'm looking forward to meeting people on Saturday, getting to unite more people, helping people get their dreams. And then from there, I'm going to go enjoy a good hike and do something fun for me, or a good trapeze, something fun, something exciting, a great journey. I hope you're enjoying life. Life is delicious. Keep on living and lifting, okay? Coach Irma says, and I'll see you on Saturday at 8, bright and early. Happy Friday.